Now, so for a parallel circuit, all right, so let's just write down. All right, so let's just say here you've got 9 volts here again. And let's just say that the bulb now has a resistance of 2, let's just say that this is 2 ohms. And this one is 4 ohms. This one here is, let's just say 3 ohms. And this one here is 3 ohms. Now, could you work out individually? So would you be able to work this out? So for example, here you've got 2 loops. You've got 2 circuits, haven't you? Because the first circuit is this one here at the top. That's one loop. And the other loop is this one over here. So you got 2 loops, 1 loop there and 2 loops there. Do you think we could work out individually? We could do it individually. Let's just have a look. All right. So the resistance here is 2 and the resistance is 4. So what's the total R? Total R is 6 ohms. And you know that's 9. So what's the current? So the current to the I is equal to, using V equals IR. Let's just write it up here. V equals IR. So I is equal to V divided by R. And V is 9. R is 6. And that is equal to 1.5 amps. So 1.5 amps. Now, you can work out individually the voltage across the component. So you know that's 2 ohms. So the voltage across the bulb is 1.5 times 2, which is 3 volts. And the voltage across the resistor is 4 times 1.5, which is 6 volts. Now let's do the second one. Now the second one, you have 3 ohms and 3 ohms. All right, so let's just work out the total. So the total R is also equal to 6. And the current, therefore, is again equal to 9 divided by 6. 9 divided by 6. And so that gives you 1.5 amps. So the current in this circuit is 1.5. The current in that circuit is 1.5. Okay, so there's a correction that we need to do, because it's not 1.5 amps here, is it? It is 1.5 amps in this circuit. However, it is only for this part here. So what you can do is that the current only applies from there to there. So therefore, you can say that the current in this line, in this road only, in this single road, is 1.5 amps. So here you have 1.5 amps there. So for this road, it is 1.5 amps. The same thing applies for this circuit, but it only applies for this single part. So for this single part, it is also 1.5 amps. So we can say that here is 1.5 amps. So if you know from there to there is 1.5 amps, from there to there is 1.5 amps, and if you think about the current as the cars, so you've only got 1.5 cars from there to there, and you've got 1.5 cars from there to there, you can work out how many cars there are here. Because you know that the current can split. The current can split. But here at this point it joins back up. So what's 1.5 plus 1.5? 3. So it's 3 amps and 3 amps here.